This is Tori Sugart, and she's going to talk to me today about diversity. As a woman rejoining the workforce, what part has been the most difficult?
I think the thing that's been the hardest for me is that I had left at a certain level, and yet to re enter the workforce, I had to enter at a lower level. So it's been a little bit demoralizing when I see some people that have maybe less skills and less ability than I feel I do in positions higher than I have.
How has your diversity helped you with your new job?
Oh, I have a lot of experience to draw upon that I think has helped me because I can deal with so much more than I did maybe 20 years ago when I was in the workforce.
How has your diversity challenged you with your new job?
I think that I can see things in a broader way, and sometimes I feel that I get frustrated with people who have a much narrower scope.
How has your life before getting your current job prepared you for the type of work you do now?
I think that I've always been prepared for this kind of a job because some of the things that I really need to do is be organized. Even when I was a stay-at-home mother doing childcare within the home, I had to be very organized because I had a very busy volunteer life. I did a lot of volunteer work, trying to juggle multiple priorities. I mean, that's something that a mom and especially someone in daycare does anyway. So I think that helped me. But I do feel that all my volunteer work helped me keep a lot of my skills fresh and current.
What advice would you give other women considering rejoining the workforce?
Do it. I mean, you definitely don't sell yourself short. Society takes a young girl and tells them, ooh, get good grades, get good grades. You go, you get good grades. Then it says, get better grades, go to college. Then it's go to college. Ooh, yay, get a good job. Then you get a good job, then get a better job. And you start climbing that social ladder, but nowhere does it show you how to also juggle your family with this. And I think some of us that come from traditional families feel that we are shortchanging our children. So we find that we leave the workforce, but there's a social stigma that society is not kind to stay-at-home mothers. You're thought less of as a person, less of as an individual, and it makes you question yourself. I don't for one moment ever regret the decision to stay home and raise my family. Now that my kids are older and of that age that they're out of the house, I see that it was so worth it. Um, and I see now that I gave up that time, and while I gave up that time, I freely did it. But now that I'm back out there, it's like I'm back on the game. It takes a little bit. It's like riding a bike. You don't forget how, but you might get a little rusty. But do it.
All right, well, thank you for talking to me today.